Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 3 of my Mendel's Bees playthrough. And I went ahead and pulled my my silky bees out of here. I'll go ahead and let's see. Probably don't need the pheromone frame in there. I did get violet pheromones for the cultivated. That's just a bee houses. Yeah, tell you what, steadfast. Here, you can go into this apiary here. And we'll give you an impregnated and for now a pheromone. And everything else is looking fairly decent. Now I've got this guy in here crossbreeding, and I forgot. I think I'm trying to get a dirty bee out of this one. But let's go ahead and toss our cocoa comb in there. This is very slowly working with the solar panels. And this wonderful clockwork engine back here. But one of the cool things is, I now have nether quartz. I don't really have a whole lot to use it, well, you know, not a whole lot to use for it. But I got it. And I've also got myself a full apiary suit now. So I'm straight up styling. But let's see. Oh yes, and you can put wood in here to make wood pulp, and then you can turn the wood pulp into paper. Which is kinda nice, honestly, when you get down to it. Yep, got another mellow comb. Sweet. And I've already got my steadfast pheromones, so. Alright, now I'm gonna grab probably these bees for now. And I should probably go ahead and get more apiaries, which is nice. Go ahead and get a chest made, I guess, for now. And I can actually live right there. That's gonna be my my pheromone stockpile. But let's go ahead and basic bees cultivated. Go ahead and cash that in. It'll get me a cultivated queen, pristine one, and a loot crate. And right now, you can just go into there. I don't need to worry about pheromones there. Hey, career bees questline unlocked. Awesome. And loot crate. No, is it? No, there's no recipes for that. Okay. I got a celebratory queen. Right, let's see. It has no uses, but here, let's... Celebratory. And it's a pristine one, okay. Production slower, produces 2 drones. Effect is fireworks. Alright. Ooh, tolerance is icy. +2, -2, huh? Humidity is normal, +1, -1. That's actually... The +2, -2 is pretty good. And it's diurnal and nocturnal. Sweet. And what do you produce? Nothing, just fireworks. Alright. You don't mutate anything, and... yeah. Oh, that's just fun. Alright, well... You can come out of there for now. Because I don't need that going all the time, but... But, you know, it's nice. Nice to have that. And I guess I should go ahead and make another chest here. Because I've got... all of these... You can go into here. I've got to do something with these cultivateds, right? So if I go... into my centrifuge here... Some honey drops, let's fill this up a little bit. Alright, so... You're purebred cultivated, okay. Alright, what about you? Cultivated, cultivated. Ability 2 and 3, okay. Let's see. Cultivated, cultivated. Okay, so you got a production fast on here. That's actually kind of nice. And production fast. This is probably the one actually I want to start reading up. So for now, these three can just sit over here. I'll be able to melt them down or whatnot later. But, yeah. Not a high priority right now. And we got a dirty princess. And we got a dirty drone. Right. Actually, kind of excited about this one. It's a purebred drone. Okay, humidity tolerance is both 2. Awesome. Diurnal, nocturnal, and cave dwelling, so I can put that one inside. Nice. We can get the princess and analyze her. Production fast, slowest. She's a dirty forest bee, though. Okay. So I need to definitely get that stuff working. And forest drone and Rocky can go into there for now. And I've started up a slightly better tree farm over here. And I'm going to make this like an apple tree, I think. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. And grab a bunch of saplings, actually. There we go. Because I need to get there, some of that going. And that can go there. Okay, we've got apples now. I think if I stand here, I can trigger all of these. Plenty of wood. Wood for days. Ore excavation is definitely your friend. I probably actually could just fill this entire block up, couldn't I? Well, relatively. Probably not best to have my tree farm. Let's just do those 3 rows there. But I did install one other mod into this pack. Well, technically it's 2. Mod and its library. But Stellar Sky. Which the daytime, I mean, I love the horizon now. That's awesome. But at the nighttime, I get better stars and the Milky Way. So, oh, right. So you are shortest, slowest. Okay, 2 and 3. This is what I want to get on there. Fast, fast. So here, let's get... What did I just crossbreed you with? Not great. Okay. That would do it then, wouldn't it? You and you can go in there. And... Fast, slowest. Slow, slowest. And slow, slow. Okay. So, yeah. Not the greatest bees. And we'll get you going again. And I'm up to 39 sugarcane. That's pretty damn awesome. And I'm getting a lot of wood. Which is pretty good. Stuff I'm going to need, right? Oh, also pheromones can go into here. Alright, so let's look at the quest book here. And New Horizons. Main bee breeding quest lines. General rule, it's not advisable to focus on any one quest line. You might find yourself lacking the resources to continue, or lacking efficiency in your frames or biome hunting, or just lacking good automation. Spread out your focus, work on multiple things at once. You'll thank me later. Alright, cool. And so, diligent, noble, agrarian, rural bees, unwearies, majestics. But we also got into here. So, student bees. Much like the common, the student bee doesn't really do much except act as a foundation for all the other bees and career bees. Thankfully, student bee does have one unique ability. Shift right-clicking a student drone onto an apiary or bee house will have the drone watch the queen. Once the queen dies, the hive will have an exclamation mark particles coming from it, alerting you to the fact that there is no queen. It's a blessing until you can get better forms of apiary automation. The drone is not expended. You can collect it again by breaking the hive. Cool. And it'll give me even a couple of free ones here. Remember the bookshelf you got? You'll need to place that down somewhere and place the apiary on top of it. You have a 100% chance of mutating a student bee as long as the bookshelf is a foundation, or is a foundation under the apiary. Put a common bee in the apiary with a cultivated, and you will get your student. Despite the 100% success rate, you may still get a noble or diligent bee from the crossbreed. Increase the chances of getting the student bee and not the others. Do not use mutation frames. Alright, and more bees. Oh hey, Rocky Bee, I need a vial of pheromones from you. That is like this one here, isn't it? Yeah, that's more bees, Rocky. And there's our Steadfast. Just throw everything on the ground, I guess. Meadows. Okay, what's going on where I can't place things in there? Okay, you're empty. You're like a purebred cultivated, I think, so... Oops. That's good for now. Hey, dirt combs. Awesome. Forest in there. Need to give you a pheromone frame, which shouldn't take all that long to generate up. And I'm getting a decent amount of different drones and whatnot now. So I need a common and cultivated in order to do this thing, right? Let's see if I can find the Milky Way now before I, there we go. And, I mean, it's just a little thing. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm going to keep it in here. Because Stellar Sky does, kind of impact the frames a bit. Let's go to our Milky Way configurations here. Fragments, right? Let's go ahead and turn it up to like 22. That should make it a little more defined, how it draws it all. Alright, well. And we're getting some slicky propolis, which is always nice. Not yet, huh? But yeah, most of these guys don't do anything during the night. Oh. Yeah, the Benny's Rocky is just, honestly, it's a little bit annoying right now because it doesn't produce me any extra drones. But if I go like Diligent Rocky Bees, I can get Tolerant, which Tolerance go into the Robust. Also, they produce Rocky Combs, but still. Robust produce, look, still Rocky Combs. Combine with them Industrious, though. And I start getting Corroded Bees and whatnot. We're still at the Rocky Comb stage here. But like Corrodeds produce copper. But yeah, Rocky Bees from Benny's are the basis of getting all those wonderful, wonderful bees from Benny's that produce all of the things. And then more bees, these Rocky drones. Let's see, they go like hardened. Hardened bees produce just rock, but then hardened and steadfast produce obsidian. So I just need a Rocky drone or Rocky Princess and cultivated. I like that. Yeah, I think we're going to start doing that. We'll put you into here. Give me a fast one. Just in case, Starting to get trees growing on their own. Awesome. But the only thing I haven't done yet is some sort of cobblestone automation. All the cobble I've gotten, I've had to get from punching up grass. Which, I mean, it's a thing you can do, but it does get kind of annoying after a while. And it takes a while to get a decent amount of cobblestone, too. Let's see, the bee house, I think was in here, yep. I've got seed oil, so I could probably start making more More impregnated casings, right? In you go. Oop. Yeah, you're going to be a while, so... I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'm going to let my bees do their thing. And... You're my monastics. Yeah, you have to... You want daytime too. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to let my bees do their thing, and I'll be back once some stuff starts happening, I guess. Alright, so it's been a little bit, and... I forgot to turn that in. But I managed to get myself some hardened bees. And I'm trying to get another set of them over here, and they're not cooperating. But I'm also not using my my frames. The mutation frames and whatnot. I mean, they were a nice little gift, but yeah. Something else I did get is I got some mystical bees. And I'm actually currently trying to crossbreed them up to... what was it? Eldritch. Which starts this beeline here. And Eldritch I can then get up to Esoterics. Eldritch Esoteric together is Mysterious. And I can get Arcanes or Big Bads. Arcane Queens, I mean, they... Occult Combs and Enchanting Drops. Which I can then make, you know, aromatic lumps with, which I have no idea. But, you know, it's a thing to work towards. And I'm expanding my platform out. I'm trying to get grass to spread over here, and it's taking its sweet time. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing wound up here, and then we'll look at some of our questing stuff. Yep. Well, first I want to check on this. I am down to 13 rocky combs. I'm getting plenty of blocks now. But yeah, it's a thing. So I think Valiant might be the next thing I go for. It needs 5 honey capsules. Which I've got 1 here. I'm up to 4. Thing is, I only have 5 honey drops left. I've been using honey to try to get the best bees to breed with. You know, via the analyzer here. So they're going to have to wait for a bit. But, let's see. What was it? More bees? There you go, the rocky bee pheromones. Yeah. Probably should turn that in. That'll get me a pristine princess. Because up till now I've only had a ignoble. And she's actually a hardened... I got rocky pheromones again. Alright. But there's my hardened pheromones. Gonna turn that in, get a loot crate out of it. And that got me a pristine tropical queen. Which is rather nice, but I can't do anything with her right now because of my biomes. I mean, I've got a pretty good biome to be doing a lot of bees with, but not some of the more... Like, she wants a hot, humid biome. I don't have access to that right now. Some of the more choosy bees, I guess, would be a good way of putting it. No, can I have my potatoes back, please? Thanks. Orange and red. Alright. Get some of this stuff put away. And I really should look at getting into some storage drawers, I guess. They're pretty cheap, actually. Let's go ahead and get a bunch of those guys. We'll do some of that. I mean, there's the storage drawers, right? And if I want to make a controller, it's 2 cobblestone, 5 smoothstone, and a honeycomb. So, just get me some of that, and those, and one of those. Hey, look, drawer controller. And I'm thinking I'm going to set it up like right here. One thing I've kind of run into, though, or I'm going to run into soon, I don't have access to like any pipes. Pretty much at all. I mean, there are buildcraft pipes, but I can't. Actually, yeah, I need glass. I can't make the redstone engines yet. I'd like to be able to make the creative engine, just not worry about it. But yeah, that's also the only buildcraft engine I can make, at least so far. Yeah. So, you know, woe is me. Now, there's compacting drawers require pebbles. All right, well, I'm not quite there yet. Although, well, I can use a compacting drawer to auto-craft cobblestone from the pebbles. But is there... Yeah, the only recipe for these comes from downcrafting. And they're only used for making cobblestone and compacting drawers, so... Not really all that worried about it right this second. But what else can I craft with these? Excuse me, apiary carts. Okay. And, let's see, bee houses. Or what I used to make redstone engines with. That's kind of about it, too. You say apiary cart. That would be... That's a forestry thing, huh? I don't have, like, railcraft, do I? Yeah, no. That's looking like a no. Wooden rails and wooden rail trapdoor. Okay. Minecarts with a hopper can insert in the block below them. I almost want to install railcraft, actually. Alright, so I got a cultivated. And my hardened bee devolved into a cultivated. Lovely. Alright, wheat and combs. Alright. 30, and these ones should stack in. No, they don't. Alright, stop. Slowest fast. Fast, slowest. I thought I had this thing stabilized at fast. Let's see. And that one. Okay, that's a no. Let's see if I can get fast going here. And that bee is just junky, so it can go away. Let's guess get another apiary going. And it'll have to be here for now because that's where my coal ore is. I'll have to buy more coal ore if I want to move those around. Now, have you... No, not quite yet. This is my pure bed cultivated for right now. I've decided... finally. Finally, the grass is spread. I've decided against keeping this thing fully stocked for now. I'm just going to turn it into a little, like, grassy pad thing. And I decided a pool was not a bad thing to have. They're pretty easy to set up, honestly. So, cocoa combs. And wheaten. Oh, and one thing I've noticed with stellar sky is the sun is right here. But it's nighttime now. So that means the day length isn't set up properly. Not sure why, but because these things are now, yeah, light level is falling. So either that or the bees are just setting it, you know, quicker to like, oh, too dark. But the thing is, I mean, it's bright as can be out here. Sun's in the sky. Hey, look, I can sleep. Also, I was killed by an Enderman. So, weird. The day's not quite lined up right. Well, the dawn is. Yeah. They're all working again. So one thing I've kind of noticed is I don't have really any common bees. Now, okay, these are my purebred mysticals. They can go in here for now. You get some more honey drops. Which, one downside of the Rocky Combs is they do not provide honey drops. That's one of the reasons I'm actually getting a little low right now, is I'm not processing it. So you are a mystical cultivated. Mystical cultivated. Mystical cultivated. Alright. You go in there. I'm just going to grab another cultivated drone here. You and you. Get busy. Alright. Told some bees to get busy. Because, yeah, that's the thing, right? Alright, so cultivated. Now, what happens if I mix a hardened with cultivated? Hardened and steadfast are about it. I do have steadfast. But, so we're just going to go there. You're doing your thing. You're, yeah, being a disappointment. But let's see. Yeah, you're doing all right. Now, is there a marble bee thing? All right, can we zoom out of it, please? Thanks. Oh, I need a dirty pheromone, huh? Well, I've got dirty bees going. Oh, might as well. At least get another quest done. Marble, right? So, marketplace. Does not appear to be a marble hive, though. But there should be. Unless, yeah, that's not craftable either. Visiting unusual tropical water, marshy, modest, monastic, rocky hive, wintry, infernal, nether, ender, oblivion, and redstone. Valiant. Grab bag. 5 honey capsules for 1 loot crate. Feeling lucky, got money to burn, want to contribute to the moral decline of the gaming industry? Loot crates are the answer. Get a random queen with a small chance of a legendary queen, which is my first one was legendary, which was quite awesome. What I've really been kind of hoping for is a zombie to drop an iron ingot so I can get a chisel. Let's go check our mob farm real quick and see if there's any zombies over here. There appears to be a big fat nothing in my mob farm. Well, as you do, right? And cherries can go in there. Actually, now that I've got 20 of them, I should probably go ahead and make some more seed oil up. There we go. Probably should get that cranked up as well. So this has been my life lately. Occasionally expand onto the platform, babysit a bunch of bees, and crank up engines. That's the pack right now. But yeah, so I don't have any chance of getting marble, huh? I mean, well, marble bees. That's a bit of a downer, honestly. Maybe they'll, there's a hidden quest in the shop or something, I don't know. I probably should... I think this stuff's got a chance in a squeezer. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay. Just seed oil. Like apples and stuff will give us, what is it? Mulch or something? Yeah, mulch. Which then I can use to make bog earth. I've got access to dirt now. Now I need sand, but for that I need modest bees. Which, those are desert bees, so yeah. Hey, I got a honeycomb. Have I gotten... Nope, no pheromones yet. Let's get it cultivated, and I got a honeycomb going. Oh, one of my my monastics finally bit the dust. So hardened, it's what, hardened and steadfast, right? Yeah. Makes obsidian. Very good, but I don't, like I said, I don't want to use up my only steadfast princess trying to get that. Let's see. Cocoa combs, just wax and cocoa beans. Mellows are what, wax? Oh, it's got a honeydew, nether quartz, and beeswax. Okay. Let's get those up first. Rockies, what is it, 50 and 25? Let's get that going. I need honey. Got a mundane, I've got some damp combs from these little guys here. Which, as soon as I can get some intelligence, I'm going to try to make a river bee so I can get some clay. If nothing else, at least it'll give me something else I can build with. Which would be wonderful to have. But I think I need to start building like individual platforms for each species of bee. I think it wouldn't be a bad thing. Well, I seem to have gotten some wild animals anyway. Oh, that's kind of funny. I, figured since everything is possible with bees around here, that, they wouldn't spawn, but I was wrong. Also start getting some drawers set up here. And, let's see. Yeah, I do have some planks up here too. Good. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves a fence gate. Yeah, the sheep is one more in danger, and I don't have a way of making a lead right now. Holy crap, dude, you are, like, hard to push. What the heck? You know what? Here, let's do that. Use the right tool anyway. Alright, and go ahead and get the gate down, or in my inventory anyway. And in you go. Thank you. Alright, so I was putting these guys, or I was going for honey to be able to see what these guys are, and I am flat out of honey. I have one honeydew left. Which does work in here anyway. What are you? Oh, sorry, I already scanned you, didn't I? I'm gonna scan that one. I'm trying to get my dirt beast to be fast. And the princess is just... she just keeps giving me the middle finger, honestly. That's exactly what's happening. Cultivated. I got hardened. I can't even scan her to see what she is. I do have a Rocky here, though. Alright. Cultivated Rocky, come on. Give me a hardened princess, please. Alright, and I think that over here... nope, I got it on me. I have dirty pheromones. Which sounds like some sort of medical issue, honestly. But it'll give me 16 dirt. Alright. Sandy bee, and then I'm guessing dirt and gravel, or dirt and sand is gravel. A clay bee, though. Whoop. Clay drones are dirty plus marshy. Marshies require an environment I don't have around here, though. So I'm trying to get some diligence if I can. And... alright, so steadfast. Oh, here we go. And you are now cultivated, and I'm going to need one of those. Let's scrap that mystical. You're purebred cultivated, which I'm kind of keeping around. Oh, I heard an egg. Yep. I'm keeping the cultivated around just for reasons. So wasn't there was a thing about the pheromones, wasn't there? Basic bees? No, it was basic forestry, was it? Yeah, here we go. Pristines, you can craft a drone of any type with a pheromone vial of the meadows of forest. Okay. So what I want is the meadows here. I'm gonna grab one of you because you produce more. Meadows Princess. Awesome. Because I want to try to get, if I can, a common bee, right? I seem to be a little out of those. Put some of these damn combs away. They're building up now. I've actually hit the point, I think, where I'm producing combs faster than I can process them, which is not a great place to be. Means I have to spend more and more time on that flipping engine. Alright, so I need another apiary. Which I don't seem to have right now, but I'll just make one. Up top, and one of these, and tell you what, you're gonna be over here for now. You plus the meadows. I should have grabbed another forest while I was over there. Hopefully you'll turn into a common. You're gonna be noisy as hell, aren't you, chicken? Alright, and what? I haven't decided what I'm gonna put over here yet. But it's a diorite face with oak log background in the framing table. Because, well, a little bit better than regular drawers, but... Alright, cool. I'm actually working on my mellows now. I'm getting honeydew. Getting a little bit of bee wax. Alright, so things are looking better now. And I put my tropical in here, trying to do the thing. Which I'm not having as good luck, you know, as I was. And yeah, see, it's just a whole lot of clicking and not a whole lot of benefit out of it. And you're my pristine Rocky. Hardened. Okay, sweet. Start breeding true for me now, baby. And now I'm waiting on this thing to finish up. It's got a ways to go. But, I mean, I could be speeding this up quite a bit by using the frames, which may not be a horrible idea. I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying just the casual grindiness of this. So to make this was a untreated frame. Okay. I might just leave you in there and just make me a bunch of those. Bunch of forest pheromones. What I need right now, though, is creative flight. I gotta find some new biomes. I did down here find there's an extreme hills biome over this way. But that's like 200 blocks away. Extreme hills plus. There's a taiga over this way, it looks like. Okay. But that is almost 500 blocks. I was thinking about maybe like adding Railcraft or something in. And looks like it's nighttime. And let's see, just doing a quick police for combs. And any dead bees? Nope. Okay. Oh, nice. We're working on honeycombs now, finally. Hooray for honey. But marketplace. So Valiants would be a thing to get. The grab bag's kind of tempting, honestly, but yeah, it's a thing, right? All right, I just put a regular honeycomb in there. Let's just go ahead and pop that into here. How are you doing? 20 mycelium. Just add a weed again. Lovely. Let's see, it's 3 seed oils now. Pick up some more wax capsules. It's just a bunch of little things right now, I think. And, wow, you already took care of those for me without a problem. Oh, hey, you can have 3 more. I want to see if I can get a Valiant real quick before, probably I call it an episode, honestly. That's what, 800 now? Yep, and you're slowed down now. Combs take actually a decent amount of power to process, which is a bit unfortunate. But let's see, regular honeycombs in a centrifuge is 100% chance beeswax, 90% chance of honey drops, which is quite nice. Hey, there's a honey drop there. Go ahead and take a nap here. Oh, and chicken just laid another egg. Thank you much. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with eggs, but it's nice to have, I guess. Nothing else, it's food. Orange to red. Because you're at what, 900? Yeah, I just need one more honey drop. There we go. Drop you in there. Squeeze it through without a problem. And let's go to our Valiant. I'm a Valiant Queen. And you have no charges in you. So, normal flowers and normal climate. So let's go ahead and do that. Ourselves an apiary. We're going to throw my Valiant down over here by my common. And let her go to town. What do these guys produce anyway? I don't remember now. Cocoa combs and sugar. Okay. But steadfast plus Valiant equals heroic. Which I can then combine with marble to get Roman. And Greek or classical. And classical bees actually produce royal jelly, which is nice, but I can't get marbles. Let's see. Valiant and diligent is sweetened. Sugary, ripening, fruiting. So sugary goes, yes, regular honeycomb, sugar. Growing bees are forest and diligent. Okay. Ripening gives me a chance for fruity combs, which juicy drops. Fruit juice. Okay. And then thriving. Oops. Thriving or unweary plus growing. Okay. Into fruity bees. 20% chance of fruity combs. That's just the only way to get those. But they only produce that stuff, so not one of the higher priority bees to get. Let's do, oh yeah, here we go. There's my Rocky. Harden, cultivated. Keep my meadows running. Keep my forest princesses running. Rocky. There we go. I was like, I thought I skipped one. Cultivated. And great. Actually, I should have some honey in here anyway. Okay, slowest, fast. And I need more honey. Here we go. Okay, you're pretty bad. You're a slowest worker. You were like the slowest fast one, though. And unknown, fast, slowest. Here we go. Actually, here. I want to check you out before we go any further here. Like, how bad are you going to be to get, like, fast? You know what? I'm thinking this last drawer here should be beeswax for now. Nope. Give me that back. That. Slowest. She's gonna freaking fight me every every step of the way. In Generations Captivity. Rocky Comb, I guess. Yeah, the main limit excuse me. The main limitation I'm actually having right now is power. So, I mean, it's a thing. But, thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time. Signing out. Have fun.